us a sample of the problems we will be advising you on in all ventures.
Madam, in case your daughter falls in love with your driver, what do you do?
That is not a technical problem.
Okay, let's say your church pastor is going out with choir members. What do you do?
That's a normal issue. It doesn't need a technical answer.
Madam, let's say bribe given to a minister is stolen by his own bodyguard. What do you do?
How much money are we talking about here?
I want to know the bodyguard.
What do you want to do with the bodyguard?
I've lost money before.
I know when you hear of money, there is a skip in the heartbeat. That is a hypothetical question.
We know. But let me tell you one thing. When it comes to money matters, it can be very useful.
How can looking at me determine who or what I am?
My dear, to appreciate anything or anybody, you start with the eyes. And if the eye says yes, then the interview can continue fruitfully.
Well, I'm very used to being looked at. So even if he has 100 eyes, I'll still go through the test.
The other day, a man looked at me for so long, and I thought he was going to say something. But for 1 minute that I was off guard, the guy tried to steal my phone.
That's true. Be careful with this unprofessional looking. They may end up stealing your property or your heart.
So, the communication officer's look will not go off bounds.
You will be in his office. His eyes cannot go out of bounds in his office. No matter how he looks, concentrate on your mission.
So, will it end there?
I am not you or him. I don't know exactly what happens there. But if he gives you the job and offers you a drink, take the job and the drink can come later.
Even if we are thirsty from a hot interview,
are we going to be interviewed together?
Something like that shouldn't happen. You know, I'm always lucky. If we are interviewed together, I'm afraid something terrible will happen to you.
Poor you. People only look at you with wrong intentions, like stealing your phone. How many people even asked your number for the past 8 weeks?
I know you are good at collecting phone numbers. Well, we are not talking about phone here. We are talking about jobs. And you know, you're not very lucky.
Lisa, if you're lucky, you can share your luck with her.
Well, I'm not willing to share her luck. I will go to the communication officer myself.
And you come out with a phone number, and I will come out with a job.
Whatever.
Is this my brother's house?
Good evening, madam. Please introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself first.
Me? In this house? Okay. Against all protocols, I will introduce myself. I am the ex-minister's friend, son, houseboy, / gate man, assistant, collaborator, colleague, creditor. I am Friday. Who are you?
You are so many things. Good. Where is my brother?
He has never told me of a sister.
He's my brother.
Okay, no problem. Can I have your identification papers? I have let so many daughters to have easy passage into this house. If I start letting in sisters, I may be flooded out.
I cannot present my identity to you.
Okay. Then you will remain standing in that standing position till your brother comes back.
Ha! You regret this treatment you are giving me when my brother comes back.
Your brother used to be very powerful. He will soon be very powerful. But right now, the entire powers of this house is in me, Friday.
Is this how low my brother has fallen?
Madam, stop calling him your brother till he comes and confirm your claim.
Little man, you seem to be particularly rude. I understand the anger and frustration that burns up in people like you.
I am not angry, nor am I frustrated. All I have is the goodwill to serve diligently the man you call your brother.
Look, my friend, I'm coming from far. I have to rest. I'm tired.
Why didn't you rest before coming?
What a stupid question.
Yes, stupid question. In fact, a very foolish one. But you will remain standing till your brother comes back.
My daughter, do you know me?
Everybody knows you, Holy One.
Can you imagine why I called for you?
How can I? You have never seen or heard of me, yet you call for me. I feel blessed.
You have used the right words. I saw you loitering in my dream, about to be misused, and I decided to intervene.
Holy One, I will say it all over again. I feel blessed.
Indeed, you are blessed. Sit down.
No, Holy One, I cannot sit in your presence.
Okay, stand. My daughter, what do you do for a living? You are so flashily dressed.
Holy One, I did not know how to dress for your divine eyes.
I don't have divine eyes. Divinity is in me. I have human eyes.
I believe everything, Holy One. Holy One, I do nothing special for a living. I just depend on the grace of God.
I am going to fully admit you into that grace. But I see doubt in your eyes. I see evil eyes looking at you with unclean intention.
I already feel accommodated in your grace, Holy One.
It is not my grace. It is the grace of the Messiah I carry.
I will give up everything to be by you, Holy
You have
One.
nothing much to give up. I'm seeing through you. The eyes of those looking at you with evil intentions will be blinded.
Holy One, will you blind all of them?
Yes, all of them. They are not good.
If I sit, what will you do?
Simple. I will lock you in here and go away with the keys. By the way, you say he's your brother, so you would enjoy freedom in captivity.
Look at the humiliation I'm receiving from a houseboy. Chris has always been this way.
You brought your brother up very badly. Doctors have been coming here from various directions. Was your father like him?
Stop asking stupid questions.
So you want to test me? I will not lock you in.
Lock me in.
I will not. In fact, I can see you're hungry. But unfortunately for you, I will not expose the small and little food we have in this house to your hunger.
Next time, I will come here with my sister and our children and will make sure you receive us well.
Are you going to beat me up?
Yes, we'll beat you up if you continue to be this rude.
Okay. That will not surprise me. His daughters have been promising me with blows every time. But because of poverty, they have not been able to touch me. Are you people rich?
At least, answer one question. How many children does my brother have?
Your brother, that man is a child of God. He is attentively obedient to the divine instruction to go into the world and multiply. He has all kinds of female children.
As far as I know, his wife went to America and never came back. And that is the woman that made it so difficult for us to be close to our brother.
Your brother lost his job. Why did you not come?
But I've come.
Maybe because you have heard the rumors in town that he will soon be reappointed.
Minister what?
Gossips. You ask him when he comes. I am not a gossip.
My daughter, is there something wrong?
Nothing in particular, Holy One. I just thought you should not blind all of them at the same time.
There is nothing like gradual salvation. It is there or not. If you are not ready to fully submit yourself to a divine will, then I'll set you free.
No, Holy One. At this point, I am not ready for human freedom. I just thought you could give a pair of those eyes looking at me special consideration, and to the pair of eyes looking at me.
Who is this bright new one?
Meet my mother.
Mama, I'm happy to see you.
Thank you. And what's your problem at this hour of the day?
Mama, do you have solution to problems? Or what do you want to do with her problem?
She's in my house and with my daughter, so I should care.
Don't worry. My mother is like that. She cares so much about everyone.
Just like my mother. Mothers are like that.
Mothers are not the same. I'm the mother of a holy person.
Mama. Let me finish with her. Then you can take over. You're getting too involved into a realm too high.
I have to protect you. The power in you can get exhausted.
Never. If it could, it would have been exhausted. We are eternal. Mama, let me finish with this person.
Okay, finish with her. My daughter, did you go through all ventures?
No, Mama. I just came straight here.
Okay, there are some charges you have to pay. She is holy, but she's also someone's business.
Mama, let me use my divine judgment and generosity.
Please, Holy One, Should I go in?
No, don't mind my mother. She's sometimes like that.
I am always like this. I have to protect her and protect the company.
Mama, we may have to review the contract.
Are you contractors?
Yes, we are contractors. Or rather, I am a contractor.
My daughter, you may have to go to All Ventures and take care of the formalities that will please my mother.
No. She has to see me right here.
She will not see you. My daughter, come here. You are blessed.
You can consider that blessing to be null and void. You have trespassed on divine goodwill.
Sir, people are looking at us. Don't you know we are important people? Or do you want them to look at the walls?
I'm in conflict with my appetite when people stare at me.
You junior officers must learn how to manage a spotlight. You should be happy you have jobs. Sorry, sir, I was just observing. I know, but that betrays your fear for public attention. Thousands of young men of your age out there are unemployed. And they look up to you for inspiration.
That's true, sir. I have already inspired one of the young men sitting over there.
Really? How did you know?
Sir, I can feel the heat of his eyes on me.
So the heat, are you receiving it negatively or positive?
I'm afraid, sir, the heat is going to damage my skin.
Come on, Maria, don't exaggerate. Visual heat from that distance cannot damage your body. Mariam, just show me the young man. What do you want to say? It is my duty to protect all employees from all kinds of danger. Don't trust women that seriously, sir. Who knows, she might be enjoying the heat. Tuka, you are not serious. Mariam, go ahead and show me the young man.
That's the young man sitting over there with a red t-shirt and a shabby hair.
Ah, okay, I see. Mike, the bartender, please come. Yes, sir. Can you please go over there and call me that guy on a red t-shirt? Okay, sir. Go on. You guys should enjoy yourself, okay? I am the boss. I'm going to take care of everything. Eat up. Eat.
Good evening, sir. You called for me?
Yes, I did. Do you know me?
Yes, sir. You are the communication officer in our company.
Which company are you talking about?
All Ventures. I'm Chris. I work in the technical department.
We don't know you.
I know all of you, sir.
So when you see your bosses in a place like this, instead of coming over and greeting them, you sit over there and stare at them, huh?
I couldn't just move over, sir. I've paid for your food and drinks already.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you for the drink. You can go back to your seat. Keep working hard, okay? But let me tell you something. It is very wrong and unprofessional for a junior staff like you to admire senior female staffs openly, okay?
I don't understand you, sir.
Your eyes were caught trespassing on that lady. She is a senior staff.
I don't understand you, sir.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you for the drink and you can take your seat. And we wouldn't mind for a second drink, you know what I mean?
Okay, sir.
Mariam, you should be careful. Don't allow junior staff to admire you.
Did I ask him to admire me?
With this attractive and beautiful smile on your face, you attract a lot of wrong attention. That is unprofessional. True, sir. See the way the young man almost disgraced you with his affection. You see how I make him pay for it, huh? Yes, pay for it. The second round is coming.
Why are you men so jealous? Why not recommend this for all the attractive senior staffs?
I see. For that, you need a helmet because you need protection.
Please, sir, I'm not in the office. Let me enjoy my freedom.
Look, Marianne, the freedom you have is from the protection we give you. As long as you are not married, you remain under our cover. Anyway, where will you be going from here? Stop that, my friend. How is that your business? Look, Marianne, let me tell you a secret. I've often time caught Tuka's eyes on you.
God forbid, sir.
Mariam, I want to see you in my office immediately after we leave here, alright? It's late. Past closing time. Shut up, my friend, and eat that food.
Kelia, do you know the whole town? In fact, the entire town is talking about this family.
Friday, please don't start.
I have already started. Am I your grandfather? See, I cannot call your father to order.
Friday, are you speaking in tongues or what?
I am speaking with my tongue and about to tell the truth. Yes.
But where is Daddy?
Who is this one? I don't know her.
My dear, she's a newly recruited daughter.
What do you mean by that?
My friend, formally introduce yourself.
You should ask my father to introduce me. I cannot introduce myself.
Mangane, she's correct. She cannot introduce herself. I will do the introduction. But before that, hear the rumor.
Friday, stop it. They have never been a good rumor.
Kelia, this one is a good rumor. In fact, it is a family rumor.
Why the useless suspense? Learn.
Okay, see, they are saying all over town that your father, yes, will soon be a grandfather.
And where is the grandchild coming from?
From you.
Mangane, so you finally succeeded.
Friday, will you stop this?
But would that be a bad thing? That's the greatest gift to a father.
Newly recruit, be quiet. Why didn't you come along with grandchildren for your father?
That's not a difficult thing to offer.
Daddy will be very happy and very confused. Friday, can a grandchild be a sin?
No. See, no child is a sin. No human being is a sin. In fact, grandchildren or children in general are blessings from God. Yes. Yeah.
Even those born like that?
Like how?
Like me.
You are a liability and not a blessing. How productive are you? Are you even educated?
I am as productive as you are.
Just listen to the way you speak. Listen to yourselves. No respect. Is it whiskey or blood running in those your veins?
Friday, I have blood flowing in my veins. All the others have whiskey. Daddy can best explain.
Yes, and you were all united by the irresponsibility of one man, and that is your father. So be responsible. Respect yourself and make a difference.
It's Holy One. I'm sorry to disturb you at this hour of the day.
I'm at your service everywhere and every time. That's what you've turned me into.
Some two men of God came to the head office yesterday. They have heard about you and they came to ask some challenging questions.
So what did you tell them?
No, Your Holiness, I am not informed on the divine and religious matters. I have brought them so that you can dismiss their fears and strengthen their faith.
Are they paying?
No, we do not know how to charge them. They seem to have doubts about your mission.
My relationship with your company is financial. So anyone in search of enlightenment should come straight to me.
Holy One, those are details we do not completely master.
So where are they?
They are outside. Can I go and bring them in?
Yeah, I'll bring them.
Okay, Holiness.
I will go away. I came here with hope.
What kind of hope? Do you think we are hopeless?
I came here hoping to find joy in a family, in my father.
Fine, now you can see there is no hope here. You can leave the family.
Bolo, you are a fool. How can you say there is no hope when you are about to be an aunt to a bastard?
Stop this. I must put an end to this rumor.
Mangane, don't lose respect. We are already envying you. Just accept the pregnancy.
Yes, I have a point. I can see you are beginning to inherit some of your father's wisdom. Mangane, see, the best way to put an end to this rumor is just to officially declare the pregnancy. Clear. Yeah, so that you just be legal.
The rumor I like is the one of reappointment to minister.
So that is why you came. I will not let you reap from where you did not sow.
We have been suffering all this while with Daddy and Friday only for a good rumor to bring in new daughters.
Can you imagine? Has Daddy already accepted her?
Mangane, you know your father is a very kind man. That is why all of his children are daughters. He will definitely accept her, I strongly believe.
I am sure when the appointment will be official, we will all be crowded out of our house.
You know, a kind man like your father who distributes his body will not hesitate to distribute money.
Long ago, we decided to send away all intruders from destroying this family. In my absence, you admitted this one.
Is the little one in your womb not also an intruder?
My dear, what do you know about this family?
I know that this family does not have secrets. I know that my father is a generous man.
Bolo, let's be serious. I personally brought you into this family, so I can also consider myself to be your father. Yes.
Friday, did she corrupt you?
Not yet, but I am still open to corruption. I'm ballistic, you know what I'm talking about.
Friday, please, respect us. We'll soon be important again.
See then.
Your Holiness, these are the clergymen.
You're welcome, my sons.
Thank you, miss.
What did he call me? He didn't educate them?
Please, call her Holy One.
No, we cannot yet address her as Holy One. Yeah. Besides, which church or court does she belong to? Exactly.
I can see we have stubborn visitors.
Gentlemen, please sit down. It is generally difficult in the beginning.
No. Let them stand and declare their mission. They are disrespectful.
Madam, we are not disrespectful. We are barely doubtful. We're not expecting to see a child like you.
Child like me? Was Christ not a child? When the wise men came from the east, had Christ been born? Men of little faith, what have you brought in worship?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Yeah. And equally, Mark chapter 13 verse 22 says that, for false prophets and false Christ shall rise, and they shall show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. Please continue.
Continue what? So the two of you have come to disgrace yourself by trying to disgrace me.
Bolo Bolo, you have to be careful the way you speak to these early daughters.
What's the difference?
Because the two of them were here before you, and they are fuller of his blood than you.
How do you measure the blood?
That your local blood was enriched by my intelligence and diplomacy. So you owe me your present status in this house.
I really don't understand.
I can call you or consider you my daughter.
How can you call me your daughter? Don't say a thing like that. If my father hears it, he will not be happy.
See, I assisted my boss in everything. He has confidence in me. That is why he accepted you.
Do you mean you also assisted my father in making children?
I am a very faithful and loyal servant. What my boss cannot complete, I complete it for him.
We are about the same age.
Huh? Don't say a thing like that. How do you know my age? House boys, as Mangane said, are ageless.
You call yourselves men of God.
Miss, can you quote any passage from the Bible to support your claim to anything?
Officer, call security service. I don't want these infidels in my presence. I'm beginning to feel movement of protest and anger in my womb. Despicable people, men of God without faith. Leave my presence!
Well, madam, you may have succeeded to intimidate us, but you failed.
Go out! I'll tell my mother.
Gentlemen, please, go out. Why are you wasting precious time?
May the Lord have mercy.
Go out! You people do not even pay the consultation fee. Look at this.
Can you imagine? I have given joy to the joyless, grace to the disgraced, peace to the troubled, and hope to the hopeless. And these religious rascals trying to undo me? Go and tell your boss I'm angry.